जहाँ छन् बुद्धका आँखा स्निग्ध शान्त र सुन्दर त्यहाँ छ शान्तिको क्षेत्र मेरो राष्ट्र मनोहर.
Very warm welcome to you to this virtual benefit event presented to you by Sahayeta, a San Francisco-based nonprofit organization. Thank you, Surya. What a great way to kick off the event. My name is Prayerna and I'm one of your hosts today. My co-host Nisha. We have our friend Manose here with us. Manose was born in Nepal and he is globally recognized, Grammy-nominated artist.
Namaste Nepal. Sampurna tapaharu Nepalबाट आउनु भएको छ, Australiaबाट आउनु भएको छ, Japanबाट आउनु भएको छ, Chinaबाट आउनु. I'm in so many different parts of the world, and I'm so proud of my friends and my team today. That this is something that I've been fantasizing for so long, to how to bring my community together. To introduce a dear friend of mine here. Met him in the studio, actually. He's an amazing producer, multi-instrumentalist. He can play anything you can think. He's an amazing singer. Richard Karst. Namaste, Richard Karst. Would you come in?
Hello, namaste.
Can you?
Nepal. धेरै खुसी छु यहाँ हजुर सबैको माझमा. You've made this possible. We've all collectively come so beautifully here and creating this amazing space. So thank you. Again, मेरो नाम Nisha. So now I would like to invite Namrata Shrestha, really an amazing actress.
Let me start with Sano Prayas. Actually, this is the initiative by our friend Bham. So he came up with this idea that we were sharing our recipes actually. Min was sharing his and I was sharing mine, and we were happy that we started cooking, and then we were talking about it, and then we realized that there were people who needed food supplies, and we have team members, we have other activists, actors, artists. So we decided, okay, let's do this. Let's cook food and serve to the people who are in need. About mental health, what I want to say is about Nepal ma chai हैन mental health भन्ने कुरालाई त्यति important दिदैन थियो. मलाई एउटा कुरा के खुसी लागेछ भन्दा यो pandemic ले गरेर people are aware of it and people feel that this is important as well. During this pandemic, हाम्रो suicide rate, I think you guys are aware of it, 1200 plus भयो हैन. So that was alarming, and I was really sad and felt bad about the whole thing. I've been through depression and anxiety, and I know that it's curable. I know that you can seek for help and you'll be helped, Vanita. I knew that.
Thank you. So next we'll bring Shrinkhala Khatiwada. So Shrinkhala,
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you for joining in. Is it too early for you? Oh, you're out and about.
म चाहिँ पशुपतिमा छु. I'm at Pashupati temple right now. I have a yoga session. I'm a part of many volunteer groups. One very importantly is former Miss Nepal's group. So through that, we identified around 15 welfare organizations. Former Miss Nepals are spread around the globe. So we did fundraising from our own platforms from wherever we were, and we were able to support 15 plus organizations throughout the period of the 3 months of lockdown. Apart from that, what I did was I used whatever connections that I had, and I channeled everything that I could to organizations like Blink Now and other welfare organizations that I mentioned earlier.
And another inspiring youth leader from Nepal, Kanchan.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for having me, and namaste everyone. Look at the region that we work in, mainly Province 2 and Madhes in general. We have to understand that it has not only faced systemic discrimination, but also has the highest rate of multi-dimensional poverty, with every second person being poor in the region. COVID-19 pandemic actually intersects with the underlying inequality crisis that was already fragmenting our country and creating an age of anger and frustration. I think our inspiration is connected with the smiles on the faces of thousands of people that we serve, and no one should struggle for basic needs. And I guess this simple yet powerful reminder keeps me and my team going on the ground.
I would like to invite Bahadur Bham.
Hi Nisha, namaste.
Namaste.
Hello.
So I know you've been working so hard, for last 72 days.
क्वारेन्टाइनमा चाहिँ अहिले हामी क्वारेन्टाइनमा बस्नु भएको मान्छेहरूलाई हेल्दी फुड अनि रिलेटेड सर्भिसहरू प्रोभाइड गर्ने, प्लस त्यहाँ खटिनु भएको भोलन्टियर सेक्युरिटीको साथीहरूलाई खाना प्लस हेल्थ हाइजिन अनि मेडिकल किट्स डिस्ट्रिब्युट गर्ने, प्लस स्पेसली ड्रिङ्किङ वाटर, टोयलेट्स अरू क्वारेन्टाइनमा धेरैभन्दा धेरै मान्छेहरूलाई इन्डिभिजुअल लेभलमा पुग्ने गरी. सो त्यो चाहिँ हाम्रो प्लानमा हो. एन्ड सुदूरपश्चिम धनगढी, कर्णाली प्रदेश, सुर्खेत, नेपालगञ्ज, फ्यु अदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट्समा. सो अहिले हाम्रो 2 जना साथीहरू यो सत्याग्रहमा बस्नु भएको थियो. वान अफ द पर्सन इज आवर टिम मेम्बर, हाम्रो सानो प्रयासको पुकार बम.
Pratima Sherpa ho र म चाहिँ God player हो.
Pratima, thank you. That was such an inspiring video about you, eh? Again, this video was from 2 years back. Now she is with us in California, in Santa Barbara.
First of all, सबैजनालाई नमस्ते.
आज चाहिँ कस्तो खुसी लाग्यो कि जहिले पनि त्यो फेसबुकमा अब रुटिन अफ नेपाल भन्दा स्पेसली म त्यसमा फलो गरेर त्यो सबै न्युजहरू नेपालको न्युजहरू हेर्ने आज चाहिँ आफू पर्सनली नै यसरी सबै कुरा सुन्न पाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ माई गड लाइक म पनि एउटा पार्ट अफ लाइक नेपालको चाहिँ एउटा पार्ट अफ जस मान्छे भएछु भन्ने एउटा फिल भयो लास्ट मन्थ चाहिँ एकदमै गाह्रो भएको थियो किनकि आई वाज सपोज टु गो टु नेपाल इन मे अनि अब एभ्रिथिङ गट क्यान्सल्ड के गर्न म के गरिरहेको छु यहाँ अमेरिकामा बसेर म के गरिरहेको छु मैले के गर्ने मसँग केही छँदै छैन लाइक सबै बन्द भइसक्यो न फ्यामिलीलाई भेट्न गएको छ जान पाएँ न चाहिँ गल्फ खेल्न पाएँ भएको थियो होइन त्यसपछि चाहिँ अनि आई जस्ट लाइक मेरो त्यो माइन्ड चाहिँ एभ्रिथिङ लाइक हुन्छ नि नेगेटिभ थट्सहरू एकदमै आउन थाल्यो कि अनि आई ह्याड प्यानिक अट्याक एकदमै रोइरहेको थिएँ आई वाज लाइक सबिङ लाइक आई वाज क्राइङ अनि मेरो होस्ट सिस्टर एन्ड माई होस्ट मम आउनुभयो अनि उहाँले चाहिँ अनि इट्स ओके लाइक इट ह्यापन सम टाइम भनेर अनि मेडिटेसन त्यसको लागि चाहिँ मलाई मेडिटेसन गर्न भनेर चाहिँ सिकाउनु भयो होइन अनि अनि आई स्टार्टेड फिलिङ लाइक सो वेल लाइक ओके लाइक आइ एम फिलिङ बेटर
सकिन बोल्न तिमीलाई निर्दोषी सपनाहरू आँसु बनेर बगिरहन्छन् फेरि फेरि माफ गरिदेऊ मलाई 1 2 3
Pradip Pariyar is a social activist and an executive chairperson of Samanta Foundation.
Sabaijanalai, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Namaste. About 14% of Nepalese population are Dalit. Dalit are stratified at the bottom of the caste system and considered untouchables, meaning you can't touch them, they can't touch you, because the Hindu Brahminical society labeled them as impure, polluted. The crisis hits them the most during the lockdown. After days of starvation, a Dalit man set his foot to find food for his famished family, but dies after a few steps. Another man loses his life in the police custody. We want to break the chain. Let us all start conversation at home with our friends, family, our loved ones, and engage in different ways. Let's be compassionate, empathetic. Let's all unite against transgression of Dalits, against caste-based discrimination and untouchability.
I would please request, for all of us to take a moment of silence for Black Lives Matter and Dalit Lives Matter. Let's all take a moment and yes, thank you. A moment of silence. It was a very, very humble Facebook group that I created. You know, I started a month back, and you know, without your support, I wish I could take the names, really, all of your names. You know, this fundraising auction would not have been possible without that. But Mukhia, are you here with us?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Okay, let's please take the screen.
Thank you, Prayerna. This is awesome, guys. I feel super jazzed up. You know, I think we're at the tail end of the program, and we did it, guys. I mean, you know, what started as Manose initiating a conversation saying, hey, let's do a live concert and bring in some artists, that conversation has led to this. So again, thanks for supporting Sahayeta, guys. You are now officially part of the Sahayeta family, and you guys are part of the Helping Hand initiative that we launched 10 years ago. And time and again, when there's a need, you know, we've teamed up with our community leaders, our well-wishers, folks like you to make it happen. So we, you know, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you. That we've raised well over, you know, close to $40,000. It exceeded our expectation, but I'm going to challenge ourselves and say, let's try to get it up to 50. That seems like a good number to be at. You've heard of stories like Nisha from Texas, who did a pop-up kitchen selling momos. How cool is that, right? We had kids in Fremont who raised money and decided to donate the money to our cause. And we have so many inspiring stories like this. And lastly, but not least, you know, the man himself, Manose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Of course, one of the band members from the 1980, Manose Casey himself is here. So give him a big
namaskar, namaskar. And it's, hey, Manose, by the way, I'm so happy to see Mukhia, Surya, Prayerna, and Nisha, of course. So happy to see that. And namaste, सबैजनालाई hello. अहिले त सब नमस्ते गर्ने चलन भइरहेछ काठमाडौँमा. We don't shake hands, we don't hug each other. It's everywhere, in fact. So we meet up every day in a studio and recording some new stuff, and we are actually collaborating with the Chainsmokers from US. Chainsmoker is electronic band, they play electronic music. Chainsmoker, and we're working on a song. And also we have 2 of our new track coming up. Junma Manose, you need to join us also. Sahayeta is actually doing a really a good job, and in fact,
सम्झी बस्छु कता कता यो साँझको मन्दिरात्मा
Every time I look at the stars, I see a smiling face. Tried so hard to work it out, but everything is out of place.
About 11 minutes and 11 seconds of move your body situation. Right, are you guys ready? I just did this session in Russia and also in Vietnam and also in Mexico. You know, these are the hosts, and so people have been really digging it. So I hope my Nepalese brothers and sisters will dig that too.
Namaste. सबैजनालाई धेरै आभारी छौँ हजुरहरू सबै आइदिनु भयो. And the folks who woke up very early at 6 o'clock to make it. Richard, thank you. Manose, thank you. And all the family members who have committed to make this. And Surya, oh my God, you haven't slept. And Prayerna, you probably haven't slept much. Bigya, I will give you foot massage when I meet you next time. Because you're probably hearing all of this. So thank you for all the joy you bring. And we have to continue to have this conversation and extend our compassion to wherever you can, and especially Nepal needs it now more than ever. So let's collectively join hands and create beautiful things. Thank you. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. I take refuge in Buddha. I take refuge in Dharma. I take refuge in Sangha.